Hi there, welcome to Izing channel. Have you ever wondered how to sound just like an fluent speaker? Today, we're diving into the everyday words and phrases that native English speakers use all the time. From casual chats to daily routines, these words will boost your fluency and make you sound more natural. Ready to level up your English? Let's get started. I want to start with on a roll. On a roll. Let me give you an example to see what it means. Mark won 5 games in a row, and it was obvious that he was on a roll. So, to be on a roll means to have a streak of activity or success. Mark won the game. He's happy a lot to be successful and he's on a roll. Yes, success. Number 2, ahead of time. Ahead of time. I try to make my kids' lunches ahead of time, but I often just make them the morning of. So, it means to complete something before it needs to be finished. So she wants to make her kids' lunch before the morning, but she often does it in the morning, ahead of time. Number 3, get out of hand. Get out of hand. Is it really talking about the hand? Of course, no. Okay, let me give you an example. It was the end of term and the children were getting a little out of hand. It means to become difficult to control or out of control. So it is the end of the term and children are happy. They play, they make loud noises, and they run, and of course they don't study. So they're out of control. They're out of hand. Let's go to number 4. When the time comes for. When the time comes for. When the time comes for graduation, you'll look back and appreciate your hard work. It means when something happens in the future. Some fresh air. Some fresh air. Pay attention to this sentence. After hours of studying, I decided to take a walk and get some fresh air. When you get some fresh air, it helps you feel better and it's kind of relief. So, it means going outdoors to take a break and refresh yourself. So, what do you think about the next phrase? It is, there's something about. There's something about. There's something about rainy days that makes me feel nostalgic. I don't know what exactly is, and I don't know why I feel like this, but there's something about rainy days that makes me feel nostalgic. So, the meaning of this phrase is when something has a quality that influences you. Okay? So, let's go to the next one. Come to think of it. Come to think of it. I was to lend her my book, but come to think of it, she already has a copy. Here, we're talking about something that just appeared in our mind in the middle of the conversation. Something reminds us. So, it means when an idea appears in your mind while you're speaking. Are you ready for the next one? Or I better to say that, are you taking notes? Tell me that you're taking notes because it's really, really important. Next one. To be spoiled. To be spoiled. Pay attention. She felt spoiled by luxurious treatment in the spa. So, it means to be treated incredibly well, indulged, or pampered. We are treated well, maybe above well, more than necessary. And you should know that we use it negatively for kids. For example, if your child always asks for something, for example, the toys, you're walking in the aisle in the mall and your kid cries and says, I want a toy, I want toys. And also, always you say yes to them. For example, they say, I want this, you say yes. I want that, you say yes. You say yes always to them. So, your child is spoiled. An example. Her children are spoiled. She always gives them what they want. See? Okay, let's go to number 9. The fact that. The fact that. The fact that she speaks 3 languages is impressive. When we say the fact that, we emphasize this is a fact, this is an absolute truth. So, it means an established fact or truth. It's too bad. Yes, it's too bad. Sounds simple. It's too bad that you have to work this weekend. It means to express a wish that something was different. Here, I wish my friend wouldn't work this weekend and we could go out. But she has to work. So it's too bad that she has to work this weekend. Okay, we've finished 10 useful phrases. I hope you enjoyed it and also took notes because it's really important. If you like this video, check out my channel to improve your English language skills without wasting time. I've put links to some of my videos in the description. So, as usual, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.